originally told myself that angel dust would be the easiest project that I did all year. I was wrong. This is so complicated. What are bones? We're taking a break. So today I am making a felt wig for my RAGATHA cosplay. I have my hairline marked out here, I have my ears marked out, and I'm going to mold this fleece into the shape of my head.
I cut out a bunch of strips of this nice thick fleece that would fit around the wig head that I have, and then I just hot glued everything down. Afterwards, I went ahead and I marked out my whole hairline. So this stuff is called hanger strap. If you know your wig is going to be heavier, like this one is, I recommend putting it around the head just to hold it up a little bit more. I always use a strip of it from one temple to the other and then hot glue it in. I always like to add wires specifically around the ears so that I can shape it around my ears and make sure that it's tucked all the way in. You only get burned so many times with hot glue. Eventually you just lose all sensation in your fingers and it doesn't matter anymore, does it? I'm gonna do a wrap around. Then I cut out my ear holes and gave it my first try on. Oh hell yeah, this is perfect. Now I have a red felt to go on top of it. The straight edge, lay it flat. Try to flatten this against the head back here. I'm just using a Sharpie marker. I'm gonna mark it about half an inch down because we want enough to be able to wrap around the bottom. Down like this. I'm just gonna go all the way out like that. See this shape? We need 2 of those now. So I folded and cut 2 of those shapes out of the fleece, and then I went ahead and I glued it onto either side of the head, making sure to leave a little bit so that I could finish the edges later. We need to get this bulk piece covered. To finish the center back of the head, I literally just used the corner of my yardage of felt and glued that down before cutting it off. Now that this is all the way on, I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna trim up a lot of the felt around the head. To finish the edges, I cut little slits into the fabric, then I folded them into the inside and glued them down.
Hell yeah, okay, this fits way better.
I had to glue a little lip onto the fabric to make sure it covered my hairline all the way, but it honestly looks really nice.
They call me the Midnight Barber. I bob things.
And this is what the finished product wound up looking on my head. You're seeing this in real time, so come back for part 2 where I show you how I made her hair.